So this week is Spider Guard on bottom. First two things everybody needs to know from Spider Guard on bottom is grips and hips. Okay? So the main places we can have our grips are on the sleeves or wrists, on the lapels, and on the ankles, or a combination of one of those. So if I have Casey's left arm here, and this one isn't available, I can reach up with this and grab onto a cross lapel and still be good. Or I can reach down and grab an ankle. Double wrists are good, double lapels are okay, and double ankles are good. Okay? But always make sure that you have good grips in one of those places. Don't try grabbing other places because they're not as effective. This is the best places you can grab: wrist, lapels, and ankles. As far as your feet go, you got to make sure that you place your feet on the hips to start with. That's the safest place you can put your feet. There are other places you can put your feet, but this is the safest. So whenever you start getting beat in Spider Guard, always go back to your base. Keep your feet on the hips, toes pointed out, and heels are in. Okay? Next is hips. So we've got to be mobile with our hips when we're on bottom. And how we can be mobile is just by being able to shift side to side, okay, lifting up and shifting like this. We can also turn by putting the back of your hand on the leg and spinning. Okay? And we should also be able to walk back and forth with our hips. So if Casey starts to come to me, I'm going to shift my hips and walk back. Here. If he starts to pull away, I'm going to come forward. Okay? So we've got hips and grips on bottom, and then next we're going to do some sweeps. All right, let's do it. So after you've established your grips and you understand the mobility with your hips, we're going to have to get up. Okay? So the first way we're going to get up is just by doing a kangaroo push. When we kangaroo push, we're going to pull him in slightly first, feel his resistance, and then push away. As we push away, we're going to sit up into our roll-up position here. Okay? Hand comes back, this hand goes forward, and we're going to finish up on our knee. Pull him in, push him, roll up, drive the hand forward. From here, you've got a couple options. I can just get up, I can grab the leg on the way up and finish a single leg. Okay, or I can abandon and hug here, pull down and finish here. The point is trying to get up off your back, okay? So this is just an escape. It can be a reversal as well. So bring him in, push him back, get up to here. That's it. All right. Next is a sweep. So if the guy stacks you up here, it gets hard if you don't have the mobility, if you didn't beat him to it, you're going to get stacked up and it's going to be hard now to use your feet where they should be. So you can let your feet come up and you let your hips drop, grab onto the ankles, and you're going to drive. Okay? Drive here with the knees to the inside. As soon as he hits the ground, or as soon as he's going to hit the ground, anticipate it, start to bring your feet in, and you're going to circle up. Okay, so I got the Spider Guard, he stacks me up. Let go of the wrist, grab on the ankles, bring my hips all the way to the floor, knees to the inside, and push. Anticipate the fall, circle all the way up.